Some people, as I said, had great Father's Day, and then the others were Ace Hood. Now, apparently, he did not get to see his kids yesterday because of a misunderstanding that he had with his baby mother. Now, he shares 2 kids with this woman. Her name is Shanice. And he once got this woman arrested, actually. Like, they got into some kind of a domestic dispute, and she ended up being in jail behind the whole situation. Now, they are no longer together. He now has a girlfriend. Her name is Shayla. And, you know, they be working out together and all that. They're like a fit couple. Well, anyway, Ace Hood decided to go to social media to plead his case.
Today, I do not have my kids because the mother of my children wants her story to be right, which means her story in her mind is that I am not a good father. My children don't want to spend time with me. I don't support the kids. I'm never there for the children. And all of this because of money. Yes, she gets paid child support. Yes, we have court-ordered agreements. And none of that matters to her, man.
Well, she followed up right behind that because, you know, a lot of people were rallying with him like, you know, that's messed up. Why are you doing this? Now, she pulled up and spilled all the tea, including the fact that he will be on this season of Love and Hip Hop Miami. But check out what else she had to say.
That man owe me $95,000, and he up here talking about it's about money. Antoine, I've been had a house. Both of my cars is paid, and the facts are the facts. For you and your wife to do that for a check for Love and Hip Hop, that is sad. And then he had the audacity to say, I'm mad he's flourishing. Antoine, you didn't have not one show before the pandemic. Now all of a sudden you get a PPP loan for $144,000. I'm jealous of you flourishing.
The audacity.
Yeah, she also told people to look it up. She said the name of the company. She said he got the $144,000, but he owes her $90-something thousand. So maybe that's the reason why he didn't get to see his kids. So I guess that's that on that. Now, Chloe Bailey, she made a lot of noise this weekend, y'all. She caused a stir after sharing the performance of Nina Simone's Feeling Good from ABC's Soul of the Nation. Well, she got really nasty, really dirty. It got really spicy. A little sensual, right? Well, seems like a lot of people weren't here for it, and some of those people was Nina Simone's estate. Now, followed up behind them was the granddaughter of Nina Simone. Her name is Rihanna, and she basically was like, nah, my grandmother would have loved that performance. Like, people slammed her for the whole thing or whatever. But then she started attacking Kamala Harris. Now, she said that it's a big part of the reason why they don't have the estate has to do with Kamala Harris. And she also said, and the audacity of her to come out during the inauguration to one of Nina Simone's songs. And she said she did it on purpose. What y'all think about this? And what the heck could she possibly...
I mean, like, she was a prosecutor because everybody wasn't on the Kamala Harris train in the very beginning because she was tough on crime and, like, you know, there was a lot of questionable, like, you know, sentences she threw at people. So I can understand why her family would feel that way.
Okay.
But so Kamala prosecuted Nina Simone, or what does that mean?
So I guess they're saying like that they were abusing the estate and doing all kind of things. So she like took it from them. I don't know. She was going on a whole rant. This is the granddaughter. So I don't even know how much we could trust that either. Yeah. So, well, let's just say.
I remember watching Nina Simone's documentary, which is excellent, by the way, on her life, and she's speaking on things that had transpired, and she got taken advantage of quite a bit by, like, you know, her husband and a lot of people that were handling the business dealings.
That's what, they said the family was wicked.
Yeah, so a lot of times when it comes to estates, if the estate is not in order, if someone's been taking advantage of it and it has to go to court, then the court looks at whatever's on paper, you know, and so, you know, people get taken advantage of quite a bit.
Well, maybe Kamala did the right thing, and somebody else that didn't do the right thing, or maybe did not. Somebody else that actually did do the right thing, I will say. Number 1 on Netflix, Kevin Hart, with the movie Fatherhood. Now, it definitely took me by surprise because I'm watching it thinking it's about to be funny. and it wasn't.
Oh, you didn't look at the trailer first?
No, I just played it because it said #1, but shout out to Little Rel, who was a little funny in there. Anyway, Kevin Hart opened up to Will Smith. Guess they're doing these new things on Red Table Talk where it's just going to be one of them at a time. So this was a special that Will Smith took over, and he opened up, Kevin Hart did, about a ton of things, but mostly his daughter, Heaven. So, you know, he had a first marriage with Tori Hart. She's also a comedian now. Well, Kevin Hart has been known to be pretty harsh on Tori in his stand-ups, and his daughter, Heaven, didn't like that. She checked him.
And my daughter touched on that chord, man. You know, when me and my wife went through what we went through and the whole cheating display, my talk with Heaven, damn, that was one like no other.
Yeah.
Getting my daughter back, getting my daughter to understand that I was sorry, that I made a mistake, that was real. To understand, like, I'm still dad, you know.
Yeah, so he also touched on that cheating scandal with Anika Hart when she was pregnant, and the daughter didn't like that either. So she chewed into him. But anyway, I'm L'Oreal. That's the Lowdown. You can follow me at Starring L'Oreal, L-O-R-E-L, or Morning Hustle Show.
We are the Morning Hustle.